of it all. I'm excited to learn more about STEM and just the math about what it takes to accomplish this type of thing.
Hello, we're taking a closer look at something that's been quietly bubbling beneath the surface. Katy Perry, once one of the most powerful pop icons in the world, seems to be losing some of her spark with the public. And a lot of it appears to trace back to two very unexpected moves: her recent space flight and her latest tour. Let's dive in. Not long ago, Katy Perry was still riding the wave of global superstardom. Her music topped charts. Her Super Bowl halftime performance was one of the most watched of all time. She was vibrant, theatrical, unapologetically colorful, and millions loved her for it. But after her participation in a highly publicized space flight and the mixed reactions from her tour, something changed. And not in the way many expected. Her trip to space, intended as a bold, futuristic move, actually left fans divided. While some were amazed by the ambition and adventure, others saw it as tone-deaf in a world struggling with rising inequality, climate crises, and everyday hardship. Comments like, "She's literally out of touch," like, "out of orbit," began popping up all over social media. The backlash wasn't just about the space flight, it was about timing, tone, and message. Here's what happened. Katy joined a select group of celebrities who boarded a suborbital space flight as part of a luxury promotional mission. The footage showed her smiling, floating in zero gravity, sharing wide-eyed wonder. But as the video went viral, viewers weren't just reacting with awe, they were asking questions. Why now? What message does this send? And is this really inspiring or just extravagant? Several small YouTube channels picked up on this. One particular channel, with only a few thousand subscribers, posted a video titled, "Katy Perry's Space Flight, Inspiration or Illusion?" That video exploded in popularity, tens of thousands of views in days. Why? Because it asked the questions fans were already thinking. The creator explored how public perception has shifted, especially in an era where fans expect authenticity, connection, and social awareness from their favorite stars. They weren't criticizing Katy personally, but rather highlighting how a single event, when not grounded in relatable storytelling, can fracture the relationship between a celebrity and their audience. And it wasn't just the space flight. Katy's tour, which followed shortly after, didn't deliver the impact fans had hoped for. Critics praised the visuals and choreography, but audiences were left feeling underwhelmed. Ticket sales in some cities dropped below expectations. Setlists leaned too heavily on nostalgia, and some newer material didn't resonate the same way. Even fans who've loved her for years began voicing concerns. Comments on fan forums and social media included, "I love her, but I feel like she's trying too hard to stay relevant. She's still talented, but the connection just isn't there anymore. This isn't the Katy who made Teenage Dream asterisk. Something feels off." And again, small YouTube creators were the first to say it out loud. That's why their content is catching fire. While mainstream media continues to focus on chart stats or red carpet appearances, these indie reviewers are diving into the heart of the matter: emotional connection, artistic evolution, and audience trust. Now, does this mean Katy Perry is over? Absolutely not. She's still a powerhouse of talent. Her influence remains undeniable. But there's a lesson here about how celebrity culture is changing. People don't just want to be dazzled anymore, they want to be moved, inspired, seen, and when artists step into global spotlights, whether it's space or a stadium, they're expected to bring their humanity with them. If Katy leans into this feedback and allows herself to be more raw, more grounded, and more reflective in her next chapter, there's a strong chance she'll reconnect with her audience in an even deeper way. But for now, we're watching a fascinating shift in real time. So, what do you think? Was Katy's spaceflight a bold artistic statement, or a misstep that alienated fans? Did the tour deliver, or did it miss the mark? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's open up the conversation. And don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed the analysis, subscribe for more deep dives into celebrity culture, and hit that bell so you'll be first to know when the next update drops. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.